Let me tell you a story about my special relationship with this guy. We kind of have a love-hate relationship, don't we? Yeah. So about 15 years ago, I started up one of my first websites. It was called Where Can I Buy Online? And it was kind of an experiment website. I was a computer science student at the time and I decided I wanted to start a web design business. And I wanted to help clients get to the top of Google so that they could get more business and sales. So I used my website as a place to experiment, writing down different content ideas about different products I've seen online. Then I'd link through to the products on a website like Amazon and I'd receive an affiliate commission, so a tiny amount of any sale from people clicking on the product, and I'd get paid. One day when I was checking my Google Analytics, so that's my traffic stats, I noticed that lots of people were finding my website for keywords to do with meerkat toys, which was really random because I didn't feature meerkat toys. I did feature gift experiences and other things to do with meerkats, like gifts. I did some digging around on the internet, I did some Google searches, and I found out that people on forums were talking about a character on a new TV ad here in the UK, a Russian meerkat. It was a car insurance advert. I didn't want to get into selling car insurance, and I didn't really want to talk about car insurance on my website. I was more interested in the idea that there were toys people wanted, but this at the time did not exist. So what I did is I decided to create a page or two about keywords to do with meerkats. So I had meerkat toys, meerkat gift experiences, and linked them all together. Quite quickly, my website became the #1 ranking result in Google for meerkat toys and all different searches to do with it. A lot of people came to my website, a lot of people bought toys through the links, and I made some money through Amazon and other sites. And this worked brilliantly until the makers of the car insurance advert decided to bring out their own toy. This is it. I never actually bought the car insurance, but I must have got given one of these from a friend because I have one. And this wasn't something I could sell myself because copyright and all that. So that's why I have a love-hate relationship with this meerkat, because basically, due to him, I learned a lot about SEO through experiments, and I use this really for my career and to help clients start to rank in Google and other search engines through my experiments and what I learned from creating different content around different topics and keywords. I also kind of hate him because if he didn't exist as a toy, my website would have done a lot better. But anyway, I'd love to know, do you have a strange story of how your career got some sort of kickstart or is linked in some way to something strange, maybe like a soft toy? I'd love to hear.